Hey, what is going on, guys? What is up, everyone? My name is Jizzy Player, and as you can see in the title, we are here again with some more Is It True? And this is episode 2. Oh my gosh, that rhyme. Is It True? Episode 2. But it is It True? And it is episode 2. And before we get into the commentary, I want to tell you guys that the first episode was 100% real. Everything that I said in that commentary was real, so no one gets surprised for this week. But guys, you can tell me in this comment section down below whether or not you think something is true or real, or if the commentary and all is fake, or if it's true. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with how it works, if you tell me which parts are true, or if the video is true and all, or if you tell me if the video what parts are false, and you tell me what parts are false, if the video is false and all, you win a prize. This is not like an actual prize, it's basically YouTube wise. You can choose to be featured in my subscription box, you can choose to do a dual com, you can choose anything YouTube wise to get. So let's get started into the commentary. So it was about 4 years ago. I was 10, and I was sitting with my brother, my older brother. We were talking about girls. He was trying to basically tell me, to start talking to girls pretty much, and what to say to them and stuff like that. And he brought up his ex-girlfriend, and his ex-girlfriend had died 2 months ahead. Now, this is already creepy. He said he loved her and everything. I guess they were each other's first love. I don't remember, but she had died 2 months ahead. He told me it was a car accident. She had gotten into a car accident. It was her brother and her mom, and they were all in the car, and they got into a car accident. Her mom survived, but her little brother and herself had died. So he was telling me about this, and he kept on going on and on about her. He was talking about every little thing that he loved about her. And when he was talking, the radio had popped on out of nowhere. Now, guys, we really didn't bother off of it. We thought each other had pressed the button to turn it on. So the radio turned on. It was a commercial, so we turned it back off. We unplugged it actually. He started talking more and more, and after like 5 minutes of him talking, 5 minutes after the radio came off, we heard like a scratching noise on the wall. It was like I can't really explain it. It was like 3 scratches, like not like a Mark and Myers thing. It was like someone scratching on the wall 3 times. You guys can try that out right now. Scratch on the wall like 3 times. Yeah, see how it sounds. But yeah, that's how it sounded. And he kept on talking. I heard it. I don't think he heard it, but I heard the 3 sounds. The 3 scratches. Excuse me. And after that, I seen somebody. I don't really remember if I actually seen somebody, but I think I seen somebody poke their head out of the basement door. It was actually a room in a basement. It's kind of weird, but yeah, I seen somebody. They poked their head out the door. I looked at him, he looked at me, and we just took flight upstairs. Now, guys, I don't know if I actually seen something. I don't know if it was actually a person there, but I'm pretty sure I seen a head. Now, after some time had passed, an hour, 2 hours or so, we were sitting there, we was talking. I looked it up. I was like, "Are ghosts real?" Excuse me, and all that kind of stuff. And then we decided to make our own Ouija board. Now, if you guys don't know how to make a Ouija board, all you gotta do is put letters on the thing and use some glass to get a glass cup to see letters. You can type in Ouija board and it'll show you. So we went back in the basement and we used the Ouija board. He tried to communicate with his girlfriend. He was like, what did he say? He said, "Is this Samantha?" It was no response for like the whole 10 minutes that we were using it. He just kept on asking questions and questions. No one replied. I don't know if it's because we had a generic homemade Ouija board or what, but then afterwards, like let me see, I want to say 2 or 3 minutes later, I told him, I was like, "Hey, because I watch Ghost Hunters a lot too. I was like, "Hey, let's try this thing off of Ghost Hunters. Let's try to communicate with her. Let's try to actually ask her stuff." And then I was like, if it was you, Samantha, touch his neck. Nothing happened. Then I kept on asking her like to touch him and stuff, just give us the symbols that she was there. Then she came out. I was in the middle of asking the question, and she had walked out the room. Well, I think it was her. I don't know if it was really her. I don't know if we summoned something about kind of jinxing a ghost or something like that. But we saw a person now, and the person, it had on a black shirt and some khaki shorts. I don't think they're cargo, but there was shorts or whatever. And it had his hair in a ponytail, and it came out, and we sit there. He looked at her. I looked at him. He was like in total shock. He was frozen. Then she disappeared. Now, guys, I don't know about you, but that was pretty freaky. My heart was beating like 1,000 beats per second. You know, my heart dropped, and I was totally in shock, guys. It was so weird. But yeah, guys, so that is the time that I seen a ghost with my brother, I guess you can say. But yeah, guys, so if you enjoyed this episode of Is It True, be sure to leave a like rating. You know, it really pushes me forward to making these videos. Tell me what parts you think is true. Tell me what parts you think is false. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Is It True. Now, really quick before we get out of the commentary, I want to thank all of you guys that have just subscribed to me, and all of you guys that have been here since day one. Now, if you guys haven't noticed, I've just hit 200 subscribers. Yesterday night when I went to sleep, I left off at 197. Now I have 232. Now, guys, if you do the math, that's about how many? I want to say 40. That's approximately 40, you know, subscribers in one day. Now, guys, I want to give a big thanks to all of you, because if it was not from you, I would not be here. I would not be making this Is It True video. I would not be, you know, doing anything on YouTube. It's all because of you guys. You guys are the best. And that's pretty much all excuse me, voice crack. That's pretty much all I have to say to you guys, you know. But yeah, be sure to subscribe for more juicy commentaries. And it's been your boy, Juicy Player. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Now look at this cheese. I'm falling out of the sky, and I see a bunch of different colors. How did I get in the sky in the first place? Is this a fake video? Did I mention that he was in his underwear? Man, someone get this guy some pants.